It will be his first regular season game since December 31st, 2006. Now, how 18 months in federal prison affected his game will be analyzed at great length week after week. As once the league's highest paid player, Vick is now its most talked about. Within the hour, Sal Palantonio spoke to the one man who understands Vick's state in life and the game, Vick himself.
So what do you think of Philadelphia?
I think Philadelphia is a great city. I've enjoyed being here the last 2 months, and the people here are great. They're straight shooters, and I like that.
You came in by storm. You said you get yourself ready, but at your locker the other day you said Superman is not quite there yet. So when are we going to see the Michael Vick, the Superman?
I don't know. I still got a ways to go. Still working hard every day. Still lifting. Still working on my legs, and still trying to get mentally acclimated into this offense, and to a point where I got it down to a T. And I'm excited. I just got to keep pushing, got to keep working, and I think whenever it's time for for me to come out and be the player that I'm accustomed to being and I'm used to being, then it'll show. But as of right now, I've got to continue to do the right things to get there.
I think you're being a little too humble. I just watched you at practice, and I saw that explosion. It's coming back. I saw it a little bit. That's
why I said I'm working to get there. I'm working, day by day. I've lost 6 pounds. I came in kind of heavy, and I never played it that way before. So, it's just some things I want to, tone down and continue to, eat healthy and watch my weight and make sure that, once I'm out there full go, I feel good doing it.
You probably had this image in your mind for a long time of when you will step onto a football field for a real game in an NFL. Are you starting to think about that, and what is going through your mind, and what feelings are beginning to conjure up?
Well, I'm excited about it. At the same time, kind of nervous. The preseason was a different feel. The regular season and when it's game day, it's a totally different atmosphere, and a different feeling that overtakes you. So, I'm real careful about getting my emotions too high right now. I got to be real meticulous doing that because I don't want to go out and be overexcited, and try to do too much. So, when my numbers call, I just want to be humble, even-keeled, and go out there and have fun.
Feel like a rookie a little bit?
In certain ways, I do. Being away for 2 years and coming back and just having to get back into the flow of football and just the game day atmosphere and preparation and the small things. And, I'm excited about being in this position. I wish I wouldn't have never had to be, in the position that I'm in now. But, hey, I think all things happen for a reason.
There is a certain image of you. What image do you want people to have of you once you step on the football field? What do you want them to think about when they see you on the football field on Sunday?
When people see me on the football field, I just want them to know that I'm out there to make plays and help this football team win. Disregard everything that happened in the past. I know it's hard, but, just look at me as an individual out there trying to, have fun and enjoy, playing the game of football and what I worked so hard to become. And that's a professional football player.
You said recently that you thought you would be at some point with some NFL team by week 1 starting, but you didn't mean that you were going to start for the Philadelphia Eagles.
No.
Clear that up for us.
Oh, what I meant was that, coming out of, prison and, just me, myself, knowing my abilities and what I could do, and hope and praying that I would get reinstated. I just kind of envisioned myself, being a starter somewhere in this league. I have that much confidence in myself, even being away for 2 years. But that's what I envisioned, and I've always, been a big thinker. A guy who, hopes for the best, and have faith. And I was just saying, it was the ideal situation for me. But, as I came into training camp and, had an opportunity to come to Philadelphia, I realized that I wasn't ready for that role, and, it was just, wishful thinking.
Are you happy to be here with Donovan McNabb, Andy Reid, in this organization?
Absolutely. It was the best situation for me. And like I said, I think everything happens for a reason. And, it's good that I was, thinking, about being a starter and still having that, ambition and wanting to be the best. But, ideally it's the perfect situation for me because I wasn't ready for that role. And, for me to be able to come here and to be able to sit back and not have the pressure on me and to learn, because you never know it all.
I just went to the court hearing for Plexico Burress last Tuesday as a reporter, and I've been involved in covering court cases for about 20 years. It was one of the hardest things I've ever had to cover, to see him say goodbye to his wife and child. What were you able to say to him to try to help get Plexico through this part of his life?
I just told Plexico, you almost feel like you're walking around with a black cloud over your head every day. And, the best thing to do, because we were wrong, is to just get it over with. And, it's hard leaving your family, it's hard leaving your loved ones, and that was the toughest thing for me. But, to just get it over with, and get it out of your system. You'll never be able to, get it, all the way out of your memory bank, or replace it. It's all going to always be there. But, to just go in and do his time and get out. Nobody wants to go in prison. And, my heart goes out to him and his family because I know what they're going through. And it's tough. And, I wish him the best and I pray for him, every day. And, he's going to make it through. He's a strong guy. But, just to go in and just, keep his head up and, think about the best thing, and what you can do to bring awareness to your situation when you get out.
What advice has Tony Dungy given you in the last couple of days about how to approach this?
Yeah, Tony just told me to go out and just have fun. He's excited about the opportunity that I'm getting. He texted me last night and told me he's seen my interview, I guess stating, how much I was going to play, if I was going to play at all. And, the thing, he stressed to me was just to go out there and be relaxed and, enjoy the game and don't make it too hard.